How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Pacific Leviathans, playing in week 4 of the TGR Tag Team up against Katbread, coach of the Primordial Leviathans. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams ranged in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and 6 Pokemon that I think Katbread is going to bring to our match. So part of the game plan here is around Trick Room, and it's not so much that I want Trick Room up, like our team is way faster than theirs is. It's that I want to deny Trick Room or be able to stall out Trick Room. So they have 2 Trick Room setters, I believe, between the Meditite and the Oranguru. So if we can deny Trick Room, then we're in a pretty good spot. The only way we have to deny it is actually Whirlwind on Bombardier, which is kind of a surefire way to get around like a Mental Herb from the Oranguru that could be inner focus to dodge flinches. But then we have setup to be able to beat out some of their Pokemon or take advantage of Trick Room, and then stall to just be able to slowly win out through the Trick Room wars. So anyway, we'll see what 6 they decide to bring here in just a moment. Alright, here are in the match, and it looks like most of what we thought we were going to be here is here. There is no... Actually, wait, is this all 6? Bellybolt, Sylveon, Oranguru, Tinkatuff, Dragology. Oh, no Annihilate. There's Ursaring instead. Okay. And Ursaring is definitely a problem. That mod is very scary. It's super hard. But I think their plan is very all in on Trick Room, just based on what I'm saying here. And so we want to make sure we deny that. And so part of the way that we get to do that is with Bombardier. I feel like Bombardier plus Ronaldo look like a pretty solid pairing option. Just as a lead, it hits all the stuff really hard. We can stop Trick Room from going up, and then Cover Club will obviously help us. Oh, that's not Goldengo. Goldengo's the other one I want. And then as far as options in the back, I kind of like Messy, and then I think I'm actually not 100% sure about the Glamora. I feel like Glamora is still the way, actually, because I feel like it does pretty well against a lot of the mods that they have. Like Toxic is obviously just good on stuff in general. The only one I'm a little concerned about is I don't know how I'm necessarily going to deal with the Ursaring. I'm a little concerned about that one, but I feel like the rest of our stuff is able, or the rest of our mons look pretty solid against our team. And yeah, good luck, have fun over to him. Should be a pretty good game, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I like our lead option, and then I like the amount of bulk that we have in the back, just to take on their team. So we'll see what they decide to do. As far as Terra options, if I remember correctly, their Terra options are... actually, it's just Dragology here. It's just Dragology. Yeah, okay, so this is... yeah, this is very clearly just going to be a Trick Room setup, so I'm just going to swap them out and Nasty Plot. Because we can dodge the Fake Out, but they're obviously going to fake out somebody. Yeah. We have Cover Cloak, so that's all good. But we're going to Nasty Plot here. And then we're going to be able to Whirlwind out this Oranguru, and so we don't have to deal with Trick Room getting set up. But they'll be swapped into something else here. And then now I can probably knock off the Eviolite. Frog, that's cool. Totally okay with that. I think I do just go for knockoff though. I kind of like that option. Do I want to swap into anything? I mean, I could actually just swap into Messy, and I could also like set up on this mon too, which also sounds pretty solid. Yeah, I kind of like that. What's the last mon that they have? Oh, actually, I don't really have set up on this one. I could go Galena though. Let's go Messy, because I feel like a other move is coming here. And I think I just Shadow Ball, hit the Tinkatuff, and then we'll see what they decide to do. I'm not quite sure what to expect per se, but I feel like an electric move could go into that spot, which is why I want to bring in the... That's perfectly fine. Okay, that's actually great. And what did they go for? Oh, we're actually faster. Okay. So good to know. So they have like no speed on that mon at all. And they go Fake Tears. That's fine, actually, I think. So they're able to do that just because they have that that ability, right? But I kind of like just leech seeding. the frog here, and then honestly we could just KO the this mon, right? I could also protect here, which I think makes some sense. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. Because I feel like an attack is going into Gholdengo. That's fine. Yeah, that's losing an item like leftovers would have been really nice, but we're just gonna get Leech Seed on the Belly Bolt and then just slowly chip it down. I don't really want to like allow Electromorphosis to really happen very much here, so actually if they KO their own one, I'm kind of cool with that. But we'll get some health back here. And then, I think I'm kind of fine to just protect, honestly. I wonder how much damage I do to this Belly Bolt. I wish I had, what did my calc say, actually? We 3-hit KO by Modest Belly Bolt. I kind of want to just protect here, and then, you know what? I'm kind of cool with just to take the hit. I just want to KO this Tinkatuff. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess it could be one of their normal types, right? Monkey is, yeah. That's, I mean, that's okay, right? But if the Tinkatuff is gone, then I'm kind of cool with that. And what do they go for? They go for Discharge. Do they have Telepathy? We get to know now, I guess. Yeah, they do have Telepathy. Okay. Oh, we got crit. That did way too much damage. Okay. That's fine, though. I think I am fine to... Because I feel like a attack is coming... Or I feel like a Protect is potentially coming from the... whatchamacallit? But I kind of want to just Leech Seed this one too, and then I think I just swap into Galena here, because I feel like they're gonna get Trick Room set up. Well, actually, what if I just go for Make It Rain? Like, I'm at +2 right now, right? My concern is if they... No, that's fine. I was thinking if they have Sylveon, then there's a bit of concern, but actually I think it's totally okay. I think I just go for a ton of damage on this. Yeah, let's just do a ton of damage. Oh, cool. This is great. And then I think, I think we get KO'd by this Electromorphosis. That's kind of alright, though. And they are Citrus Berry? Okay. Good to know. But we'll get a Leech Seed off, and then we're just kind of, like, chipping down, these Mons, and then I think I can just kind of go for, Oh, I did not realize a Parabolic Charge was a spread move. Interesting. Yeah, so they have that healing option there too. So I was kind of okay with stacking Gholdengo here, because I feel like Trick Room is coming up, and I'm just gonna go into our Glamora. Yeah, like I'm not really able to stop it from happening, right? So it's fine. But we get some more info on their team, and they're left. No. Oh. That's super interesting. So they're... Oh, what's that item called? Oh my gosh. It's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I knew that, you know? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what it is. Room service. I figured it out, everybody. I knew I had it. I knew what it was, you know? I think I just go for, I almost want to just go for a double protect, actually. Just stall a turn here. I think it's fine. Actually, I could Horn Leech. Let's Horn Leech this mon. And then let's, kind of want a Spiky Shield. I could also actually just Toxic this mon. But I'm a little concerned about like instruct kind of setup happening here. But Go-Goat should be able to take this hit, no problem. Yeah, so Discharge. Like, Go-Go should be able to take this fine. And then, oh, actually, their Oranguru is still faster than their Belly Bolt. Ah, Psychic. Okay, cool. So if we can get this Oranguru gone, then we're looking in a pretty good spot, I think. Yeah, and that should do it with some Leech Seed damage as well. So, cool. Cool. And then we're staying super healthy with all this Leech Seed recovery here. And then we'll be able to see what they have left. I'm assuming Dragalge is the last one here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? We pick up that KO through Leech Seed, and we're getting a little more chip out on their Belly Bolt. And now they have to go for single target, right? Not Bear Tick. Oh. Okay. So that has me a little worried, actually. This mon is a threat. How many turns of... We have 3rd turns of Trick Room left, right? So... I kind of want to Leech Seed the Bear Tick. And I think I actually want to swap into Stork. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm a little concerned that the Bear Tick might go for EQ right here and the Belly Bolt Protect, which is why I'm making this play. And I don't think that our Bombardier is that great against either one of these two mons. They go for that one instead. Okay, that also makes sense. But we're going to take this huge discharge, which is really rough. Yeah, we probably go down from that. Actually, we still live. Okay. Which is cool. Like, it's not that big a deal. The pair is really rough, but maybe we outspeed and Trick Room now, which would be kind of cool. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I'm actually not too concerned about the Belly Bolt, just because we are doing like a good amount of damage here. And if I can get and they are Flame Orb. Yeah, that's the part I was really concerned about, actually. So I think how many turns do we have left? 2 turns left. So I think I Horn Leech this turn. We let Mr. Stork go down, and we go for Brave Bird into the Bear Tick. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're actually the fastest thing in Trick Room now because of the whatchamacallit. Oh, they slack off. Okay, so they're just electric moves. Actually, they're just spread electric moves, right? Now this facade is definitely in KO for sure. But now I have the opportunity to waste a turn of Trick Room, I think. And like I said, this Belly Bolt is really not a problem, actually. So I think I waste this last turn of Trick Room, and then I'm looking to KO the Bear Tick, I think, is my play. So I think we just protect here, and we just Spiky Shield. We waste this last turn, and then we try to look to KO the Ursa Ring. Because the Belly Bolt is like, it's all spread damage, right? So like, the only way it's getting damage is if it's hitting its opponent. So, okay, and actually it doesn't look like they protected at all, so let's see what they do. Discharge. Now if they hit their own mon, that's awesome, right? Give us extra damage on Ursa Ring. That's probably best case scenario. Yeah, that's actually perfect. And okay, and that one. I wasn't sure which mon they were gonna go for. I was hoping they went into the Spiky Shield mon. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been really good for us. But now that Trick Room's gone, we're in a good position. Because I can, I think my play is, I think honestly, I just want to hit this Bear Tick, I feel like. Like, I feel like there's no reason for me to make any other play. Yeah, actually, if that's protecting them, that's totally okay. Because I want to hit the Ursa Ring. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. And we are faster. I wasn't 100% sure what the speeds were for that one. But I assume that their team's going to be slow because they are very focused on Trick Room. But now I feel like we're in a good spot now. So, that's great. And then this Leech Seed should be able to wear down the Frog. And honestly, I can just double protect here. I don't think I lose anything per se. Well, I don't even think I need to, actually. I can just, like, hit the other guy, right? So I think I just, like, Horn Leech. Oh, does Horn Leech actually do enough? I feel like that's red, right? Like, that's got to be enough. If it's not enough, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have any offensive investment on Coco, but I feel like that should still be enough to KO. Actually, if they try to, like, fake out our Glamora, we might just KO that way. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, they might KO their own Mon. Right? Yeah, KO their own Mon. Okay, yeah, so this is actually good. I think this Belly Bolt has actually really helped us. I don't think they try to bring it in the next game. Yeah, because we're totally okay against it. And I didn't need to Terra here at all, and we were just able to stay super healthy on our Go-Goat. So we're just going to attack, and we're just going to attack, and I don't really have to reveal very much about the sets on my Mons, which is really good. Now they 100% have to go with a different game plan, right? Like, there's no way that they can use the same thing that they did, because we stopped Trick Room, right? Like, they're going to have to go with something different. But I'm not 100% sure what it is that they're going to do, right? The Glenengo is still definitely the play, but we were able to see Fake Tears, Fake Out, Knock Off from the Tinkatuff. Makes a lot of sense. All those moves, like, yeah, like all of those make sense to me. But I'm not 100% sure what to do for, or what exactly they're going to do in terms of, like, switching things up, you know? So, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think that Haxorus is a change I want to make. Like, I could switch up and go with the Ronaldo, but I don't have Protect on Ronaldo. And yeah, actually the same 4 that I had feel pretty good. Alright, and we're back for game 2. Let's see what they decide to lead with, because I think at the end of game 1, I was thinking that they had to do something different for their lead, but I wasn't really quite sure what it is that they were going to do differently. I do like my lead still. I think that it makes a lot of sense. I also think that, well, yeah, I actually really like my lead. So I think I just start with that. Those two, and I liked the 2 Mons that I had in the back as well. I think that they just do really well against their team in general. So I do like that as an option. Actually, Haxorus would be pretty solid against the lead they had too, right? The only issue would be Sylveon and Dragalge, right? So, like, maybe Haxorus isn't the way to go. I'm trying to remember exactly what I brought on Haxorus here. Yeah, I have, like, I don't know, I have pretty solid coverage moves, I guess, against their team, but I don't think I need to necessarily bring them on. Like, the stuff that I had really worked well in game 1, so I kind of want to just keep it. There is the option of maybe switching up what I want to do for game 2. Like, actually, I could see a case where the Stork isn't that great, right? So maybe in that case I switch it up. But I could also play this game out and then see how it does, and then switch things over for game 2. So yeah, I'll go and keep the same 4 that I used for game 1. And we'll just kind of see how this plays out again. Because I think I like the idea of just for sure getting a Whirlwind off. And then I just have solid chip damage against their team, and maybe I can scout some more items. Like, all that stuff sounds kind of good. Yeah, see, this is okay, I guess. Because I think here, I just, like, maybe Nasty Plot and, like, Knockoff, maybe. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm too... Like, I don't know what I need the Bombardier for, aside from, like, making sure that Trick Room doesn't go up, right? And so I can just, like, knock off the item here and Nasty Plot. Because I think there's a world where they, like... oh my god, we almost KO with that. That's insane. Wow, okay. In that case, I wonder if I should just use Make It Rain immediately. I mean, I don't hate this plan, you know? Yeah, and like, if we lose the, like, Bombardier here, like, that's also not really that big a deal for me. Like, I'm kind of cool with losing it. But also, I can just go Messy, right? Let's go Messy, because Messy does really well against their Mons. And then I know that I'm at +2 at the moment. What do my notes say about hitting the Belly Bolt? I think I might just protect this first turn. Yeah, let's go and protect this first turn. In fact, I want to kind of check how much damage I'm supposed to do to Belly Bolt. I'm just going to kind of assume max HP on it, and then see how much I can do with attacks. But I'm kind of curious about how much damage I should be able to do. Yeah. And they instruct. Okay. Yeah, so that makes sense that they would go for that play. But, like, I don't think I actually take that much damage from, like, a spread discharge here, you know? And I can maybe just, like, pick up a ton of damage on this. That seems like a possibility. Okay. So, I'm not that invested on our... yeah, I'm, like, modest and only 20. Yeah, I kind of think that, like, I could go for a Leech Seed into this, and then I'm kind of interested in just hitting this with Shadow Ball. Yeah, let's go and Leech Seed here, and then let's go and hit this with Shadow Ball too, I think. Yeah, I think this is okay. Because I can also just, like, protect next turn when they go for their attacks. Actually, that looked like it might give us the berry on our Goldengo too. Yeah, cool. But it looks like we 2-hit KO probably threw a berry on this Belly Bolt, so I feel like I'm okay against it. And actually, if the Belly Bolt goes down, then the what's the name of that Pokemon? Our Bombardier actually might do a little bit better, which would be kind of cool. Another para, which is rough, but is what it is. And we actually get full parried too. Okay, that part actually really sucks. So I think here I'm just gonna protect the Goldengo, and we're gonna try to KO this what's the name of this Pokemon? The Oranguru. Because I'm pretty sure that we saw from game 1 that Messy is slower than their Oranguru in Trick Room if we're parried, so yeah, let's just pick up that KO and we'll go from there. I'm really not, yeah. The paras obviously suck, but I mean, being in Trick Room kind of helps us out. Oh, that's rough. Okay, that part's really rough. I wish that we wouldn't get paired there. Because now I think I have to go for, yeah, I don't know. Because they can instruct us again, and we're just kind of taking free chip. But like, actually, the chip isn't even that bad, right? Like, we're pretty defensive on Messy here, so this might be okay-ish. Like, I really want damage on the Belly Bolt, because if I can KO with our Shadow Ball, then we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I don't think it's in range quite yet. So I think I just attack here. And honestly, I might just Shadow Ball this anyway. And if we lose Goldengo, we lose Goldengo kind of thing. Yeah, let's go and do that. Cool. So we are slowest in Trick Room now. Thanks to Paralysis. So doing a little bit of work for us here. Helping us out just a little bit. Yeah, go to pick up another KO. And then I think, as long as we don't go down here and we get the Shadow Ball off, cool. Okay, that's kind of good, right? Yeah, that's super. Actually, this might die to Leech Seed damage now. Oh wait, no, they have the berry. That's right, they have the berry. But we will do quite a bit of damage to them. Actually, the Horn Leech on this next turn has a potential to KO. So, yeah, we might be able to do something here. But this Leech Seed set from Gogoat is really nice at the moment. I'm not quite sure what to expect from their last one here. Oh, Trick Room's gone now. Huh. What do they have left? I don't know if I'll be faster than anything. Because, like, I have Paralysis, but I don't know how hard they leaned into Trick Room in terms of speeds. But I think my play is just, yeah, see, I think my play is to, like, Leech Seed the Beartic, and then just make it rain. And just, like, hope that I'm faster. You know, like, I kind of feel like that's what I gotta do here. And I don't actually know if this will be the case or not, but Trick Room's gone. They don't have another Trick Room setter, so obviously that seems good for me. I maybe could have read the... I don't think it was worth trying to read this. I could have read the Protect here and like gone for just like a Shadow Ball, and then I could have kept my +2 boost. But I don't think that's necessary. But we're down to we're down to 2 months from them. I mean, that doesn't really matter, right? Because like this protected. But I think my play is to go for just a straight attack on this this not Beartic. I like that name, by the way. That's a funny name. I wish I could figure out who is faster though between Gholdengo and... Oh, okay, that's their last mon. So they have the same mons that they brought last time. That, I don't know, that actually seems good for me. Because I think my play now is I just go for... Like, I think my play is just protect, make it rain, right? Like, if Ursaring's faster, Ursaring's faster, right? But like this kind of dodges the fake out turn, and I get damage on Ursaring. And if Ursaring's not, if Ursaring's slower than Gholdengo, then, or faster than Gholdengo, then I don't get any damage. But like, I don't know, that doesn't seem like that big a deal. I get that info, I guess, which should help me like figure out the rest of my game plan, I think. Oh, Feint. Ooh, that's a good play. Okay, so they have Feint and Fake Out. Oh, they do have... Okay, they are faster, and they have Facade. That probably KOs me? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought so. This... Honestly, Ursaring is so strong. Oh, we get Parad. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, that's so rough. Okay, damn. Okay. But I also know... Okay, wait, I know all the items for the... Yeah, I know all the items here. So I think I can just go into this. And then I think my play is... Should I just knock off? Yeah, no. I need to KO the Ursaring. Like, that's the main mon here, right? So I think I just go for as much damage as I can. Like, this should be the biggest damage output, right? Because knockoff is... What's the base power? So it's... Actually, knockoff I think does more, right? Yeah, knockoff should do more. Yeah, let's go and do that. And then this mon is basically a sacrifice at this point. Any damage I get on it is going to be great, but it's not that big a deal if I don't get any. We actually lived that hit. Wow, that's insane. And we died of Facade, but if we get this Make It Rain off, this is going to be a +1 Make It Rain. So game, please. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. And that should do it now. Because there's no way that this has enough damage to take on both my Glamora and the Gholdengo. So, yep. And we'll pick up game 2 here as well. So, really happy with how the team did. I wasn't quite sure how we were going to be able to deal with... Well, let me back that up. I knew how I was going to deal with Trick Room. I was going to deal with Trick Room by just hitting stuff really hard and being super bulky. That was basically how we were going to make that work. So, oh, we're faster though. Okay. Yeah, so just being, like, one of the things about playing against Trick Room teams is that you don't really have to invest very much in speed. So, like, all of the Pokemon on my team had a ton of extra bulk. like all like very high attack stats, or special attack stats, or just like a ton of bulk on them, and just in a way that we could live hits. And that's one of the best ways to be able to play against Trick Room, because you aren't going to win the speed matchup, so you got to win the bulk matchup. And we were able to do that for this game while being able to put out a solid amount of damage. So very pleased with how the team did. And if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC or singles, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.